Good morning! It's me, myself, and me. Good morning! So, Patrick is on his way. Patrick went to go put gas in his car. Can you guys hear me? Hopefully I did everything right. I can't believe I can do things like start the live chat on my own. I'm going to wait for somebody to say, hello, good morning, so I can know that I'm actually here with you. Maybe it's just, oh, there you are! Yay! I hate technology. I hate the computer. I would go back. I would go back to the days of the downtown and the bakery and the payphone. Although I know that was like inconvenient. I don't know. How many of you would go back? But I think the day before this smartphone, where if you were going to bully, you just bully in person, not on your phone. Social media. I wouldn't know any of you guys though. Right? You would be off on your part of the world, and I would be off on my part of the world. And who knows if we'd ever meet. There's so many great things about technology. But so much baggage that comes along with it, too. So Patrick went to, he would have been here. He went to go get gas at Costco, and he goes, wow, they limited me to $100. And then the thing just turned off. And I go, start it again. Just start it again and fill up, because who wants to go to get gas, right? Getting gas is such a pain in the butt. So he goes, oh, no, I'll just do it later. And then he starts driving off, and he's like, I didn't fill up at all. There's no gas. I was like, oh, well, you better go get back in line, right? So whoever filled up before him put $100 in, he didn't even notice, and he wasn't even. I'm sitting there like looking at the pump, and I'm sure he was doom scrolling on his phone, which he probably wouldn't have been, you know, if it had been 30 years ago. When is Sippin' on Sunshine being shipped? So it's not even being released until March. And let's see what the release date is on Sippin' on Sunshine. But that is a March. Like Automakers is August. Thank God they're not coming all out at one time, because I always say it would be death by Kimberbell. Sippin' on Sunshine. So if you've been anxiously waiting and checking your mailbox every day, stop. Sippin' on Sunshine, 3/18 is the official release date. Usually that means that I'll get it a week earlier, or more like 4 or 5 days, or the week before they ship it. So they'll ship to me on the 12th is usually how it works. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed. So yesterday we did the new design center class, and I did it with the Luminaire people, but it was very, very similar to the Avanair. I could have mixed in more Avanair people in that class. Good morning. And oh, Gray's here. She's a student, so we don't see her every day of the week. How much gas here is expensive, but I'm gonna revamp that class again, I think, because when we got done at the very end of the class, we do all this stuff, and it can get complicated. I always tell people design centers as easy or as complicated as you make it, and I go, but we could have just loaded it, picked the stitch that we want, and then hit next and send it over, and we're done. So, and I think people need to see that, because I think we get into the class and we start doing all this stuff, but I think you guys need to see the super easy stuff too, where all we do is just bring it, and it's percolating right here. I'm coming up with a new one.
And a better one.
Well, the one we did, it's not
It
that,
was excellent.
It's not better, it's different. That's all. It's
Well, but
different.
I think the whole. We talked about it last night, and it was.
It's kind of like, we know that it does all this great stuff, and we know we only have a certain amount of time, and we know that we're going to make your heads explode, but we're just trying to give you all, we're like, and this, and this, and this. And I think maybe we need to just dial it.
Like, how much gas? How much gas? So for those of you that live in states where
him.
gas is like $1.79, gas is like $3.79.
Oh, that's not
$4
bad.
here.
It's not over
Well,
$4.
right. But like, we think that's not bad. That's like twice as much as a lot of the country spends.
But how much is California? It's probably
it's like
$4.
$6.
Yeah.
But the so we
Did
paid.
you get your gas?
I got my gas. I don't even. I was like, how did that happen?
You were doom scrolling?
No, I think when I got in the car, like, if you pull up too fast, it like clicks. Like it doesn't. It takes a second for it to pick the type of gasoline. I think that's what happened.
I don't know.
It was like $140 worth of gasoline.
I've never sat there
I have a
and
35-gallon.
thought
tank.
I was pumping gas, and then I wasn't ever.
Well, and there were so many people there. I was like, when I realized what was going on, I wasn't gonna like stop. I was like, I'll give these people their shot.
And you got back in line.
Well, and then everybody was gone. I like went right back in. So.
I have some product to show you. So
$4.49 in California is not bad.
That's not bad at all.
She's kind of down in the Central Valley, though. Like, the closer you get to the cities, the more it is. But no, she's in Sac.
Yeah, and it's even cheaper if you go to, like, Carson City, if you get out of Washoe,
Oh, my
is
God.
where we are.
It's like $2 a gallon.
$2.49? I'm going to go there to fill up and come back.
Yeah. The kids are in Utah, and they pay, like, $2.15.
They pay less.
So,
They
anyways.
pay less. So,
taxes. We don't pay income tax. I'd rather.
We're one of the no income tax states.
So
we have a lot of retirees here and stuff. And just people. That's how we ended up here. Yeah. That was Patrick's like, we're going to Wyoming
or
Reno, Nevada. Jackson Hole or Reno, Nevada. And I went, it's too cold in Jackson.
Do you ever wish it was Jackson?
Nope.
You've become a lover of the Tetons, though. That place is just amazing.
It was just limited us. It's too small. Hey, Graydon, would you run up front?
We don't open till 10.
But she's inside. Would you run up and just see what she needs?
Yeah, we'll have somebody check in with you, but
so
the sign on the door.
Yeah, but you
suggestion.
But it's open. It's open. I never look if the store is open. Like, I just walk in. I never like, the lights are on, people are walking around. I never look at the door and go, oh, what time is it? Is it open yet? I'm on her side. So
I'm not on her side.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Okay. What are we talking about? Yes. Jackson's don't encourage the man, Marlene. Okay. We just got in. So last night I stayed and I started getting together everyone's home sewn orders so that when home
it's not coming till next week. Hello? Yeah, that's not till next week. You just ordered? Yeah, you might wait till the next batch. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. No. June's not out for like 3 more months.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It's either laugh or cry. So, yeah, I don't know.
And then she wants to work tomorrow.
I have too much to do. I gotta get. You know what? Like, if you could see all the like orders sitting waiting for me to pop in your stuff. And so we're going to, if it shows up today, of course, I'm going to start shipping today and tomorrow. It might not be here till next week.
She basically told me earlier in the week that she is
what?
That she is
who, me?
Gonna make me work all weekend if it shows up today. So I'm like, please don't show up till Tuesday. Please don't show up till
I did.
Tuesday.
I was like, guess what? Homestone's coming. And guess what you're doing all weekend with me? Working. I did tell him that. Please don't show up.
I'm like, please don't show up.
I
I'm
go,
like,
and we
hello,
have
UPS. This tracking number? Yeah, bring it Tuesday. Oh, there's 74 boxes? Yeah. Make it Wednesday.
Do you like his play conversation?
Yeah, I was just going to tell you there's ice right in the front.
Oh, was it slippery?
Oh, gotcha.
Well,
yeah,
thank you.
Yeah.
Watch. Be careful.
Yeah, I am.
So, oh my God, I feel great today. Was I dragging yesterday? Was I like, duh? That's how I felt yesterday. I still try to bring it.
I tell Jeannie she's accountable now.
I am.
She can't pretend it's okay to live the lifestyle that she chooses.
Come on. I gotta work.
No, this is all choice.
What? Okay.
You decide.
Anyways. Okay. There's steam shooting out of my ears right now, like Looney Tunes. It's like, and there's the sound of a locomotive that, and steam.
That's like Jeannie's ringtone on my phone is dun 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 dun.
Why would you give me that?
The Flight of the Valkyries?
Yes, why? Why is that me?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of an equally stressful song.
Oh, is that like stress? I say it twice. You thought of us. That is so funny. Yeah, well, we know President's Day is Monday, but you know we take the week when it's like, I don't know, Labor Day, because that's a Monday, right?
We've taken President's Day off since we bought the store 10 years ago. Jeannie wants to work this weekend.
So, do you suggest we prep Homestone? So I will do a prep video with you guys the first Monday in March. I like to give it 2 weeks for people to get their stuff. And then I have been pressing I've been prepping with SF101 according to the instructions. If it says add SF101 to the back of all background pieces, then I add it to everything. If it says all fabric, I do all fabric. So they give you recommendation for each block. It's not a bad. The only thing I don't like SF101 on is my piece blocks, because it starts to get really thick when you're flipping and folding and laying it all down. So I don't know. I printed out the instructions, but I haven't looked through them, so I'm not positive.
Cast on chain. Wait, when's Homestone coming out?
What are you saying? Homestone. Okay. So I don't have a ton to talk to you about, but I did want to show you some new product. Graydon is here. So she is going to get some product up for us, right, Gray? So, but we got the Serendipity panel in. So everyone that ordered that has been waiting, because you ordered it a long time ago, it is finally here. Wait, this isn't Serendipity. This looks like Memories. And I've got all the little itty bitty stuff that we're going to be making. Michelle picked out all this stuff to make a curated bag of dingle dangle stuff that will elevate your bags. Do you like that description?
Dingle dangles?
That made me laugh.
Yeah, dingle dangles are what we call them. They're the things that dingle and dangle off of your stuff that makes it look better. So this is Serendipity. It is cute. I did order a lot of the coordinating fabric. I think we ordered like 10 bolts, and so that hasn't come yet. Oh my God. This one, Minky Kim, you have outdone yourself. And I love this
Graydon,
because...
are you GRE or GRA?
Is this
Yeah, it's
so
GRE.
cute?
Not GRA for
It's
Graydon.
this is so Korean too. like these little prints. And what I love is you don't have to go out and buy and cut all of these different shapes. It all comes on here. So this is Serendipity. There will be the background or the coordinating fabrics coming, but they're just not here yet. And all of this stuff, like this is all the stuff that Michelle keeps, like these little hexagons. Those aren't hexies.
Those are hexagons.
Are they hexagons? And then like the little, look at the geese and stuff. You can incorporate all of that into your project. The little girl. Oh my God, she's so cute. And if you've never done any of these, hang on a second. I'm going to show you. They become these. So those little pouches become these. And it looks like it's all pieced, but this is just the fabric as it comes. And, Michelle does make it look more gorgeous. Like if it was my bag, it would just be like this. It wouldn't be that cute. It'd be cute, but just like this. But then Michelle makes it look like, ooh, fun. So, and they're all different shapes. These are from the cottage and the memories. And I'm going to work on figuring that out with Michelle over the weekend. And figuring out because there's going to be some kind of class, or it could be a paid class for this with Michelle. So the panel's in. What I did get in is the cheater fabric, and I feel like we sold out of this really quickly. So if you think you want, where's the bag with the cheater fabric? Here, show them that. And
oh my God, look at the hexagons. It's got all the same stuff in it, so it's cheating.
Oh my God. That was awful.
Look at matches.
This is one of the other, so you're not sewing all those little hexies together. So this is one of the ones from one of her other lines. I can't remember which line it is. These are, they're the same size. I was going to say those are bigger.
Well, they look a little bigger because they're like poofy.
Yeah, these are poofy. Do you see that?
She sewed them down. Is this
so
a design
cute.
in the? Did she sew those
No.
or did she embroider those?
She sewed every single one. Yeah. I might do an Oliver pattern. Anyways, hey Graydon, can you put this up? Because it's not up yet. The Serendipity panel, Minky Serendipity panel that I showed you, this one. Do you like how I'm showing it to you now? This one? That just came out. That is up. I don't think this cheater fabric is up. So if you wanted to
and
get
what is it called?
This is called...
What would they search for?
You're going to search for Serendipity Multi. And we'll make sure it says cheater. We'll make sure it says cheater. So I'm going to give it to Gray Gray.
Will the Luminaire class be streaming on YouTube, or do we need to sign up for a class?
For what?
It would be something that you need to sign up for.
It is darling. Showing
And which
every
Luminaire
single one that
class?
is.
We don't have a Luminaire anymore.
Will the Luminaire class be streaming?
Are we talking about the one from yesterday?
Yesterday was a paid class, unless you got your machine from us, and then it was a complimentary class. And I could send you the recording of the class. So I wonder if you can still sign up for those after the date is gone. I'm not sure. So you might have to call. I know, seeing the finished product. Yeah, these are they're absolutely adorable. Is this so cute? I forget this is called the Swing and Sling bag. The Swing and Sling. And it is just, and Michelle makes it amazing.
Did that come from another panel, or that's the design used with the cheater fabric and the...
Did this come from another panel? Oh, this is just the cheater fabric. Cheater fabric and coordinating. Yes. Okay. We also got these in. They're not up yet. Do you like how I'm showing you? But I expect them to be up later on today. But in this is for, I think they're doing it because the 250th anniversary. But I think is this called the Betty Ross? I don't know. So this is Riley Blake, and there's this panel.
Betsy Ross?
Betsy Ross. What did I say?
Betty.
Betsy Ross. Here we go. So America magazine, and this is the panel. I think this might be so hard to see because we'll turn it a little bit because the light's coming through. There is also a pillow panel. So this is the front of the pillow. Is this cute? So cute. And it is all like knitting and moccasins and crocheting and home arts. That's a good way to describe it. Home arts. And this is the back. So this panel is meant for you to do a big pillow. And but I did get a couple of coordinating fabrics that go with this stuff. I can't remember if there was a pattern on Riley Blake or not. But there's this coordinating fabric, and then there is the black one. And I can't remember if the panel you were supposed to, maybe you just did this and then the black. I think that's why I ordered it. You know, you order your fabric like 6 months in advance, and then I forget it's even coming. And then it shows up, and oh, what were we doing with that? So I'm going to give this to Graydon. So Graydon will put this up too. So Graydon, let me give this to you too. All right. I know.
And the cheater fabric will be going up today.
Yes. Gray said 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And then there was other stuff that came in. So I'll show it off as it comes in. I'm going to give Gray some time.
Getting... I guarantee first call.
So if UPS comes in the afternoon, so it'll either be here this afternoon.
Please don't come. Please don't.
And we'll be here all weekend shipping. Yeah, me and Patrick. Right? Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be bonding. It's our prayer time together. So
no, that's not prayer time. That's work time. You need to learn to identify what's what. This is part of your problem.
So I don't have anything else to talk about. I'm gonna be here, but I do now that because I had to I picked up some classes, and then I had to finish off. I think I'm ready to work on, because I'm ready with my edge to edge that we're going to do at the end of the month. I just got more books in, so if you're waiting for your book, that's going to be coming. But I'm going to be doing edge to edge and quilting with fills in the machine. And then this weekend, I think I still haven't been able to work on Blue Eyed, but the Soul Blue panel, but don't worry, it'll get done. I just need a little bit of time. And but this weekend I'm going to work on Tamarack. Maybe I'll have time to work on Soul Blue. But I'm trying to keep my my list short so I can actually get it done for you. And then I will put home sewn stuff on the calendar so we can get ready to stitch that out too. It'll be fun. So do you want anything you have anything to talk about? Do you have a question you had a good question.
Yeah, and that is like, let us know your thoughts on, like we were talking yesterday about the disastrous website rollouts that we've been part of. And quite frankly, and this is not to toot our own horn, I think it just worked out that way. Like, I think our website rollout was super smooth. We haven't heard.
That's different than like, we're like little small beans compared to, and it's just, we just picked a template and then they just switched it over.
Right, but it didn't, to my knowledge, it didn't break anything on the website.
Yeah.
So our question this week is, what were your thoughts on the
were you like, I didn't even
rollout?
Notice. Yeah.
Like, how did you feel about the website rollout?
And that could be anything like, I like this better. I miss this. I couldn't find
Yeah,
this.
we just want to know what your thoughts are on it.
Yeah, that's all.
So, yeah.
And I mean, so Betty, with the Tamarack, it's really going to be a combination of you guys just watching what the content that's out there that was put out by Greenline, because like I said, her video was excellent. And
Jeannie literally was like, I don't think I can do anything better.
yeah, I was like, I don't think I have anything to add, except we did have to cut the fabric a little bit differently because there was a gradient in that. And I did film that. Have I posted that? I don't even know if I posted that video. And then in addition to that, because she like shows you how to like to taper it and how to do like how to make your sizing go between your pattern goes between different sizing. And then there are a lot of people who have already made the Tamarack and sent pictures to me that I'd like to share with you guys too for inspiration. And they're amazing, amazing. So this is really a jacket that you can do anything with. You can just use the cheater fabric that we're going to be using. You can use an old quilt that you've made. You can make it longer, shorter. Gail Rush had like quilted pockets on it that were so amazing. There's an extent, you can buy the ones, you can put a hood on it. So there's so many things. I feel like this is kind of one of those jackets that you're going to make your first one.
And then you'll end up making a bunch of them.
Yeah, and then you're going to go, I want to make it
come in with a couple
longer. I want to
of
make
them.
it shorter. I'm going to put a hood on this one. On this one, I'm going to put the bias binding around the outside to make it really pop, or I'm going to do, So it's one of those that you can do a lot too.
So, just keep in mind for the giveaway, it happens down below. It doesn't happen, in the live chat over here. And that opens once the live stream ends. I'm not sure I understand Marlene's question. What is company? But, and she's yelling. She's like, what is company?
Maybe she asked us before and we didn't see it, so she wants us to notice. Okay, that's it for us today. Have a great day. Be creative. Make something awesome. If you feel like you've sent us a message and we haven't responded, we will never ignore you.
The Tamarack video.
Oh, Grainline. It's Grainline. Grainline Studios. Grainline Studio, and her video is excellent. It's excellent. So yeah, Grainline Studios is the company. I think that's it. Look at Betty knew.
They're all like, yeah, jackass.
All right, guys. I'll see you next week.